one of the few things about this game that it is kind of you can practice for those kind of situations. For people, tournament jitters is a really weird thing where some people just handle it naturally. I know there's a couple people in our region, Moist and Jeffrey. They very rarely get tournament jitters. They're very focused, calm.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that it's really hard to practice without just playing a lot of tournaments.
You just have to do it. You have to get on the grind, man.
Yeah.
Go to tournaments. Get in those high pressure situations.
Yeah. Even if the tournament set isn't a high level, if you're versus a very good player, or like a player around your skill level, and it's a close match, like that's what you're looking for.
Anyone know where Mewtwo King is?
Mewtwo King? This will be Mewtwo King versus Iori.
Hold on.
Jason Zimmerman from Cinnamonson. Anyone know where he is? Alright, well, we're definitely on the hunt for M2K. But while we're waiting, for any of you watching, if you ever find that you're experiencing those tournament jitters and having difficulty performing like at a high level, high stress situation, one thing that's really good and something I do to practice in that situation, take some sort of tech you want to work. The most basic example will be like wave landing on the stage. It's something a lot of players tend to mess up in those high stock, high intensity situations. So go into your some stage you want to practice it on, and say I want to do this 20 times in a row, and go in and do it 20 times in a row. And then you'll find that as you get to 15, 10, and it doesn't have to be 20. It can be however many you're comfortable with. But as you get to the higher numbers, you'll really want to get it and complete it. And that's when it's not quite the same as tournament jitters, but it's definitely that a little bit of stress, and it can help you perform well by practicing those situations. So whenever you're practicing, set goals for yourself. Say, for example, I'm a Sheik player, so I do Sheik stuff. Say I want to do a perfect nair out of shield, 5 times, 10 times in a row, whatever. And then, when you're 2 or 3 away, or really close to it, it's, really close. And it can be a great way of practicing those intense situations. But yeah, we're still looking for M2K here. We will be getting this back and running as soon as we find the good Jason Zimmerman from Cinnamonson. Iori is currently playing the game while watching the stream on another TV. If you see him looking right, he's looking at the TV on the right. I guess he's testing the lag. Interesting way of practicing. But yeah, Iori is a fantastic player from Tennessee. Probably our second best melee player for sure. I'm not sure about PM. I haven't seen Pikachu play much PM lately, so some might say he's the best PM player in our region. KO Kingpin also being very good. 2 Punk Villain as well, but Iori, a Memphis player. Looks like we're going to have your boy Vex over here hopping in and getting some practice in. So hopefully Iori won't be too rude to him. I am surprised M2K is not around. Actually, you know what? I'm not that surprised. Yeah, so M2K is pretty MIA at this point. I don't think he entered any non-Smash game, so there's no reason for him to not be in this room. This is a really sweet venue for those checking it out in the back. It's this like massive warehouse, plenty of room, and it's actually a good temperature instead of being like super hot with a lot of venues. So really nice. air. Follow up tech chase. Oh, nice. Up air. And that was a 0 to death stop. That's the kind of thing Eoy's going to be doing. I'm not sure if Eoy, what character he'll be playing. I know he's very comfortable on Falcon, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see him play Falcon versus M2K. But as far as I'm aware, he's capable of playing many different characters. In Melee, he can play quite a few very consistently. Many people have called Eoy the Asin of the South. That's not what we want to do. Grab. We tried to be in second place. Not quite. Yeah, M2K is definitely a hard MIA right now. Don't tell Pickle. Nice. Oh, it's back. Hey Pickle, how's it going?
Good, man. Cool. Wait a minute. These are slightly turned to the left.
Blast. So where's the M2K?
He is doing doubles or Mario Kart or something like that. So
okay.
Yeah.
Do we not have, I guess there's nothing else in this pool.
Nah, it's pretty much waiting on M2K and Lori and then Nintendo.
Yeah. I wish, can we just like start pool 4 while we wait?
I mean, I don't know, like, see where he is. He should be around, like, no, that's Marvel.
Marvel.
He should be over there, I think. Somewhere around there.
Well, he's in some tournament, so I'm sure he'll head over this way.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
What's he playing?
I think he's playing Smash 4.
Smash 4 doubles. They're probably pretty far into the bracket. I think they're moving top 8 of that.
They're hitting what?
When are they finishing Smash 4 doubles? Is that today?
I'm not sure. Oh no, I don't know what KO's doing.
In the meantime, we got Vex and Eoy smashing it out. For the next pool, just give you guys a bit of a tease. You have Esam, Evan Gunn, Phlebas Maximus, Perfect Man, KO Kingpin, J Salt. I've heard of him. I think J Salt got like 7th at Forte 2. So he's a pretty good PM player, yeah. Okay. He's in my Melee pool. I don't know how good he is at Melee. But I know I was looking up some players, and yeah, he got 7th at Forte 2. And that had like 140 entrants, so that's very impressive.
That's really impressive.
Pretty sure he's a Diddy player, I think, but I'm not sure. Then we have a couple other players here and there, but those are the main ones to look out for.
Let me see that for a second.
There you go.
Sniper Kirby.
Sniper Kirby, yeah. We got Princess, he's from Cookville. Oh.
Stingers.
Stingers?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
I think he's seeded 3rd, so must be pretty good.
Okay. That should be a good bracket then.
This is a pretty good bracket. I kind of ran away with mine.
Yeah.
Like me and Reflex stole the show.
Are you about to get hit by that cape missile twice in a row? Nick, Liz.
You know what? I'm actually surprised that Lori doesn't play Mario in this game.
No?
Like he's like
he plays Doc in
yeah, he plays Doc in Melee, and essentially PM Mario is Melee Doc with like everything.
If there's any of you interested in looking up Eoy, a good set to watch is his Dr. Mario versus Soft at Tip Top 10. It was a really tight set. It's a bit of a campy game. Some people, I kind of like those though, because in Melee I feel like you don't get campy games or like defensive games all that often. Games that time out.
Yeah.
But Dr. Mario versus Jigglypuff is just one of those matchups where it's very frequent to time people out. And I think it's every once in a while. I don't want it like all the time like Brawl,
Yeah.
But every once in a while, it's fun to see those.
Yeah, I mean. And you just jabbed him.
So respectful.
Oh, that's cute. So Nick over here is kind of having an identity crisis a little bit.
He's been playing Samus a little bit in Melee, just a wee bit.
Taking out his, what are those called anyway? The little thing on his head. What are those called?
Oh. That's the thing you listen to her with?
No.
Oh, no.
It's like
that's
the thing around his neck. What the hell? What the heck is the thing?
On his head. That's a good question. I do not know.
I have no idea.
I need a doctor, PhD. Yo, where's PPMD? We need a doctor in here. I can't wait to see, watch his sets at Apex.
Oh,
He hasn't been around for very recently.
Yeah, he's had some personal issues to take care of. But I'm glad to hear that he's coming back. He's an amazing player.
Oh yeah, taking last year's Apex.
Oh, that's so good. Was that the year that he played Marth?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
It was him versus M2K in the grand finals.
That was so good. I loved it. And shoutouts to ballin' music. Like, I don't usually hear music as good as mine, but this is probably better than mine, honestly.
I was starting to listen to this. I was like, this is good music, and I was asking if it was your SD code.
No. His music seems like a little funkier than mine.
A little funkier?
Yeah.
I think he said this from Guilty Gear or Marvel or something like that.
Capcom versus SNK2.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't recognize it, because I never played that game.
Yeah.
But it looked cool. I remember Chad telling me a lot about it at CEO.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was digging it. He was like, oh man, I love this game.
Have you checked out the games Chad's been playing recently? Lethal League?
Is that the one where the soccer
projectile?
ball? Yeah.
Yeah.
That game is gone, Mike.
That game is amazing.
I saw a video on it on Maximilian Dude's channel. He like spotlighted it, and then I was like, oh okay, that looks pretty cool. I might play that. And then Chad was like, dude, this game's amazing.
Yeah, that game is fantastic. Me and Chad, we both went to Evo, and we like finished playing Melee, and then like on the last day, except for like Melee Grand, like you know the top 8 Melee, we were literally just playing that game all day. It was fantastic. that and Nidhogg. Nidhogg's a really good game.
Nidhogg is so good. I've wanted to play that so bad. Somebody in the other venue, the other part of the building, they were playing Nidhogg.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
I saw that. I geeked out because it's so funny.
I'm gonna have to check that game out.
I really want to play that game.
Ooh.
John isn't doing too bad against
it's really not.
That's surprising.
And he almost zeroed to death in the first stock.
Really?
Yeah, he got him like 0-100 in like one combo without getting hit.
That's crazy. Oh, on the snipe him. Oh, wow.
Going with the F smash. he got the
This has been a pretty hard bracket.
Yeah, it really has been.
You know, I'm just gonna say this. I'm kind of disappointed that 2KB didn't come to this.
Yeah, I am too. Well, I think he's coming tomorrow.
Yeah,
maybe?
I know, but I've been mentally preparing myself for the Luigi matchup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see. He's in my Melee pool, so I've been doing the same.
Oh, okay.
Well, except he plays a 2-man too, right?
Yeah, but that's not a good matchup, fortunately, really.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
It's like 3, 2, 1, go! Not a terrible matchup by any means. It's not as bad as Wario versus Link. Because contrary to popular belief, Link doesn't do that good against Wario. Like his projectiles don't really do much to him.
I mean, Wario, I feel like would do a pretty good job of like maneuvering around them. He got that strong aerial mobility.
Yeah, like a lot of people think that like it's just like flat out Link 1, but that's not the case. Ooh, nice DI. Hopefully, shout out to Link Matt. He's probably gonna be showing up tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. I think that's a cool guy. Yeah, tomorrow we got all sorts of cool stuff.
Don't want to hear you guys. Want you guys to hear me crunching on a mint.
I was about to ask what that was.
Yeah, I tried to muffle it a little bit. It would probably still got through. My tongue is actually kind of burnt. So that guy is wearing a motorcycle helmet. And he's over by where Mario Kart is.
I know who that is. I do believe that that's Racer X.
Oh, it's Racer X?
That's Racer X. I don't know if you know who Racer X is.
I have no idea who Racer X is.
Yeah, I would give you the inside scoop, but
oh yeah. We gotta keep it on the down low.
There's too many people watching.
His identity might be uncovered.
I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised when they find out who that is. Or maybe not. Oh. I love Ness's there, PM. It's such a cool move.
It's really good. So how are we doing on time anyway?
Time, well, let's see. The next pool is supposed to start at 10.
We have 2 matches left to run for this pool.
Yeah.
No idea when those are actually going to go down, though.
Had M2K been around, this pool would have finished on time for sure.
Dude, he's never around for anything. I swear, like, a lot of the brackets get held up by him. Because he enters in so many things.
Yeah, that's true. Which, and you know, you don't want to say that, you know, a player can only enter so many tournaments.
Yeah.
Ideally, you should be able to play them all, but logistically, it's very tricky.
Yeah, I mean, no disrespect or anything, but I mean, that's what happens when you're in like everything forever.
Yeah. That's the way the world is.
Could you imagine if you entered any of the fighting games over there?
Please no.
It's like,
While
yo.
we're waiting, let me know in stream chat if anything looks or sounds off, because I lowered the quality a lot from earlier this evening, just because the connection was bad. So let me know if it still looks okay.
You gonna look that up?
Yeah.
You know, I think the biggest offender is Smash 4. Just saying. Shots definitely fired.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, it's like whenever you're running multiple tournaments and one of those tournaments has like 4 players per match, those games usually hold up everything more than usual.
Yeah, Smash 4 doubles is not a fast-moving tournament in general, and the logistics of having 4 players, and it just so happens that, you know, some of the best Smash 4 players also really good PM players, so
yeah,
causes problems.
I'm just waiting for the excitement of that game to die down.
All right, we got the schedule. I got the schedule right here. So,
oh, he's got it up here too.
oh, I lied. He's got it. I should have just asked. I apologize. Out of my league. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, yeah. So we have Mario Kart pools, and then I guess we're going 16 to top 8 soon. So that'll be good. And we got Project M Pool 4, which has some of the best. I think Project M Pool 4 is probably individually it might be the hardest pool.
Yeah, I think pools 1 and 2 were pretty free. Well, not really free, but like
Yeah. I think in general the quality player in those pools was as a whole a bit lower.
Yeah.
There's at least 3 or 4 threats in Project in Pool 4 that I could see any of them taking.
Yeah. 3 had some sleepers, like Sound over there. I did not expect him to be as good as he is.
Yeah. There was a player in my pool, Dinbo. He's an Ice Climbers player. I was not expecting an Ice Climbers PM player.
Really?
And yeah, and that's Sheik's worst matchup in the game, which was not great for me. But yeah, I'm happy to see it though, because I have never seen an Ice Climbers player.
Yeah, me either. They're so rare.
Yeah, so I'm happy to see that. Just kind of wish I wasn't placed against it, but that's all good. I'm more of a melee player anyway, so I don't mind. PM's a fun game for me.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting taken out. Ooh, that's so good.
Oh wow. Oh, I think M2K is done. Okay, cool.
Well, all right, so sorry for the delay, but we are about to get going.
All right, this is for the #1 seed in Pool 3.